Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Clair Obscur Expedition 33 on an exercise bike. As ever, we're likely to have some sound issues. I hope there's not been too much in the way of sound bleed on the first one. It's kind of hard to tell with this because the sound has some dynamics to it. Right, when last we left off, Mad Ed here dreamt up a character and now we're getting a cutscene. I think it's a piece of shit, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh good. Right, okay. Some of the shields that protect them completely blocks one hit. I see, okay. Right, just so happens that we're going to do that, and then, amusing as it is to... Hello, is it back? Oh. I think we'll do that and we will let it block one hit. Right, good. You can, in that case, do good old ice lance. Yeah, why not? Weakness. So let's see. That is quite a lot, though. Oh, I see. I can see it now. Right. Okay. Skills for you. Yeah, let's mark it. Yeah, why not? And then we've got ice, so we can't thingy. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess we'll attack. We lost the mark. Right.
Get ready.
I think I'm meant to be able to see that and I can't fucking see it. Which is somewhat frustrating. I think I am going to heal you.
Let the ink flow.
Right, I mean, immolation sounds handy, or we've got this. Assumes that. Meh. Okay, let's try this. Right, so now burning. Okay, there we go. Look at the ground. Feels threatened. I should hope it is. Right, what was the... From the fire... Medium physical damage through hits, heals, the target burns. Okay. I don't know if we want to do it while it's threatened, but... Oh, right, okay. That's not exactly what I wanted, but whatever. Right, skills. Does... I think that should be okay, shouldn't it? Okay, so it absorbs Earth. Right.
I'll do it.
Okay, so it looks like parrying isn't much worth it. Right. Okay. Skills. New skills there, so it looks like it will just be an attack.
Let us stay there.
Overcharge. Right, you kind of need to heal yourself, but you don't have the requisite things, so. Okay, let's just go for dodges then.
I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Bad dodge. Really bad dodge. Okay. We've got overcharge, but we can't overcharge, we don't have enough of the things. So, what was it? The. Oh, no. Yeah, let's try this.
Let us stay there.
Right, you. Yeah, healing light on yourself, please. Okay, that won't go quite as a. Okay, timing. Oh god.
Dodge Gustav.
Okay, well that went well. We still don't have enough overcharge on you, so I guess we're just hitting and hoping for the best. You've got stains on everything, but not so much.
I'm ready.
Again, really bad timing. We still haven't got enough. We need one more of them. Right, let's just. And I don't think. Oh, we can. Right. Okay, that was the worst yet. Okay. Right, finally. Yes.
For those who come after.
Please don't heal. We'll absorb this. Oh,
Careful. He's building up chroma. Let the ink flow.
right, well. As much as I'd like to do anything else, we just kind of have to go for that. Every fucking time. Oh god. Alright, more of these? No, right, okay. Okay, so can you move that hand please, sir? Okay. Oh no. Do we have something that hits multiple times? We do, but we need stuff. So it looks like.
Not looking good.
No, it's not looking amazingly good, is it? I'm afraid to say you don't have much choice. Oh, we can't. Healing light. Ooh. I don't know if this will even work, to be honest. It might burn through the thing. Actually, she could do with gunning, couldn't she? Marking shot isn't going to do a great deal. I think we just. He's got 2 points. We could take 2 shields off. Right. Oh god.
Ready to evade.
Rune, watch out! Rune, watch out!
Well, that was just fortunate, wasn't it? We've only got immolation or earth rising with what we've got. I have a feeling though that we might be able to... Okay, maybe that wasn't the play necessarily. Right, you... Have you got the fire thing yet? No, we need 4. Okay. Hope for the best with this thing I find very hard to time. Alright. God. Don't understand what's happening. Well, it would have been nice to get the killing blow myself, but never mind. Cleansing tint. Okay.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Clair.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency.
There's
You know
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol you break.
Cool. Right, okay. Well, that went relatively well. Do we get... Oh, we learnt burning shots. Great, okay. Doesn't feel like we've got the most use out of that, but still. Again, apologies if you've got the, even the slightest level of hand-to-eye coordination and wincing as I miss all these dodges. I'm still not quite sure what happened with the end of that boss. That felt a bit like maybe if you get him below a certain level, you get that automated cutscene. But just let me have the final blow. I'll give that to a cutscene. I hate it when games do that. Oh. Oh wow, okay. Right, okay, and we can zoom in. Brilliant, and we can zoom out. Good Christ, okay. Well, if that's the case, then bloody hell. Right, okay. Oh, so, okay, fine, yeah. Works for me.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Okay, but we've got... Okay, interesting, like, yeah, different camera angle. So, ooh, yeah, okay. Is this... So I guess this is kind of like the world map? Okay, well, this is interesting. Okay. Alright, buddy. Right, first strike. So I think our first priority is air boy. Or maybe just get them all, to be fair. Right, okay. Come back. Oh god, we didn't actually heal. Do we have the... There's a skill with the burning thing, but we need 4 things. Okay. Okay, well... Okay, well that was fairly dreadful. I guess we'll go ice lance on whom? You? Oh, bugger. Right, okay, well I guess it's going to be this revive thing, even though we've only got one of them. Or because I didn't handle this, never mind. Back in the counter mood. Okay, that was not counter.
Let's push forward.
Right, okay, skills. Immolation on you. Overkill, but... Right, okay. Right, well we made a lot more of a meal of that than I'd hoped. But Lancer Ram went up, so there's something. As did Lighter. Okay, and there's a thing up there. Very nice. Oh, that could be the word corals, could it?
Interesting.
Cool, yeah, we seem to be collecting a few of those. Right, is there a way to me... Heal party. Look at that. Fantastic. And, yeah, there's no great thing there, but, okay. Camera angle reset. If we open the map... Oh, we have... Where are we? What? So So I assume that's us, is it? Okay. I guess maybe we can just sort of see out there then. Right, it would be nice to camp. Is that like an option? Run, strike, jump, expedition menu, pause menu. Doesn't look like it, so... Okay. Right, so this is kind of like a world map, but we don't have a jump button. No, we do have a jump button. Why can't we jump? Hello? Okay. Maybe, right, okay, you seem to be in walking mode again. Our best cave, well that says danger. Given that we're already in quite a dangerous situation, maybe I'll pass on that. It really does feel like I should be able to go this way. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, so the invisible wall thing is kind of doing my head in. I'm not really sure why jump is doing nothing either. This bloom effect, the mist, is not sitting terribly well with me. Like it really does feel like it wants me to go over there. So maybe it's over this way first or something. Camping. Thank you! Oh, sorry. Loon. Oh, its passive effect can be equipped on all characters. Right.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No. We have a mission.
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Luna! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us?
My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just my else.
My El swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I. Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Right, what's this? What should I play? No, well, no, well, it's in the spirit of it, isn't it? Let's play Linear. Right. Rest and converse with party members. To leave, interact with the bonfire. Great, okay. Oh, this is kind of what we needed more. So I guess we will upgrade attributes first. Increases the chance of dealing critical hits, very nice. Again, it is kind of tempting just to pour it onto defense. Although his health actually could. Yeah. Let's at least get. I mean, that's only one. Okay, that's all very good. She. And she ends up doing most of our damage, which is fair, and we are dodging with her, so it's not as precise. So that's not. I found myself somewhat underwhelmed by that one. Agility. Give her more plays. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and skills. Right. There's a very critical hits generate 2 additional charges. Okay. I don't really think that's massively necessary, but it looks like this is the pathway that where interesting things happen. She needs to either save them up or she can get electrified, but we don't really care about that. Well, you can get fire damage to all enemies, is not awful. Can break Terrorquake, at least I can see yours. What was on the healing thing? Yeah. I think getting that is probably the priority. Can we rest, please? Thank you. Right, let's go and talk to. I think it is Lune, isn't it? So.
The main continent. I'll leave with
Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Is this just saving the game?
For those who come after.
Okay, fair. Remember the current number. Well, we kind of know that. Right, and I think that it sounded like we could give her that one of Gustav's. Oh, okay, fine. So this was this button, and Gustav has. Oh, right. So we've got critical burn, burning shots, and. What? I don't understand. Right. Yeah, the empty one. Right. Healing tints, also removal status effects. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, so... Right, okay, cool. So they both get that. Dodgers... Ah, so this is... No. I see. So she's already got it. Right, okay. So we'll give him cleansing tint, and then she can take critical burn without it. No. She can take burning shots. No. Not quite sure. Right, okay, fine. In fact, maybe she does take critical burn, to be fair. That feels more up her street, given she's the one who more consistently ends up hitting things. Okay. Okay, that was not quite as exciting as was previously thought. Wow, that... Okay, so that makes... Oh, okay, fine. So we can unlock bridges, which will make things easier there. That looks like a big fight. Do we want to do that first? I guess we...
An advantage.
Oh, okay, cool. Still haven't quite discovered how to use those, and I feel like it might be advantageous to know. Right, in fact, let's go to camp. And that will at least save. And then, yeah, is there not a... So, what about here? What if we go inventory? And what if we go... What? Right. Coma catalyst. Okay. So shouldn't we... Right, okay. Okay, cool. So we just need to figure out how that works. I guess we're in camp, so why don't we go to weapon? Why don't we go to Lancer Arm level 2? And why don't we explain to me how we use those things? Is it... Can she get the new... Right, okay, so it's not that, maybe it's not in the journal because it's not that sort of thing. No, what about this menu? Expedition basics. Stains, lunar stains. Expedition status, yeah. Okay, fine. On to affinities, yeah. Status effects, hello. Buffs and debuffs, Oh, there's a break bar and a health bar. Save. Okay. Broken Western fixed cells. Oh, okay. Very nice. Pictures can be equipped to increase character stats. Okay. Good. Good. Yes. Shooting. Okay, so just shooting, that's fine. Allows you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and blah blah blah. So are we just not allowed to use them yet? Or is there a different way that we should be doing this? Like it kind of feels like there could be. I don't know where. I guess if it was going to be anywhere, it'd be in learn skills, wouldn't it? Like, because that's where the points are. That just assigns the skills. It's no use to us anyway. Oh, maybe we spend them. I just don't know. Maybe like we spend them every time we upgrade anyway, and it's not like an extra point. It is if we don't have any, we can't level up or something. Or whatever. Let's go and fight this optional boss and probably get absolutely haggard. Okay. Right, well, first strike, firstly. Okay. Right, good. And then we will just attack you. Okay, it's resistant, but I bet it's not resistant to this. Okay. Okay, timing wrong on that. Okay, perfect. Absolutely nailed it. Right, okay, so it looks like we haven't got enough of that. I guess probably. Right. Will that take it down? I think it will. It will not. No. Oh, good one. Well, we don't have it. Oh, we have healing lights, so you might as well do that. Right, you, for now, just, yeah, finally finish off that thing. No, not great. Yeah, let's push forward by the means of healing. Right, we need a shot on that. Very good. And then we have got an overcharge. Let's do that. Look at that. Easy does it. And for our troubles, we are going to pick up something else that,
Nice.
yeah, can give us an extra Lumineer point. Not that we know how to use them. Fabulous. We'll wander down here in case there's something nice and cozy like this. No. Okay, very good. Oh, she's pottering off over there, that seems fine. Okay. Looks good to me. Looks like there's a little bit of choice in where we can go, but this cold area would seem to be the area of choice. Flying waters. Is that... Does that feel... Oh yes, that's absolutely where we need to go. If we go here, what's our health situation? We might as well. Right, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Items and chroma releases are refreshed when you rest. Don't hesitate to use them. Okay, nice to know. Items. Okay, very nice thematic thing. Underwater, overwater.
Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
Alright, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. My own must be close by. Nice.
SOS shell. Ooh! Yeah, that is good. And it's going on you because you are absolutely constantly going below your health thing. So, which is weird because she's the dodger, and old Gus is the person who should, in theory, be taking more damage, but okay, that looks potentially nasty, but we'll wander down this way first, because there might well be another thing over here. Okay. Not a wealth of stuff, but I suppose I haven't tried jumping against invisible walls. There's a rather large sunfish. No interaction with that. Yeah. Not sure about the jump button. Not really sure that the game's set up for that, but there it is. Let's go and see what this problematic thing, paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Okay. Okay. Well, it'd help if I could see the bloody thing. Okay. So what are its 3 locks then? Okay. Yeah. Right. I feel like we've really scratched the surface on this. Does it mark out the ones that we need, or are we just going to keep shooting randomly? Yeah, you're right to duck and cover. There's a part of me that is kind of tempted to turn colourblind mode on, because I'm really quite struggling to, like, that reticule is just, you know, if it's visible to you, it's not friggin' visible to me. Right, I think we're just shooting wildly at that. Maybe the locks aren't even on it. Maybe the locks are just scattered around. Okay. This is
This will be useful.
chroma. Yes, that will be, well, if not useful, there at least. Well, what do you want? I'll save some progress. Okay.
Wait. Everon. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maya.
Well, right. First strike. Well, it seems like a fairly clear opportunity to pagger it in the whatever it's called. Can we do a Luminaire assault? We don't do that very often. Fairly effective. I guess Ice Lance will slow it. Oh god. Right, okay, you're nasty. Right, and we don't have any of that. We don't have enough for that. Right, okay. Can you just attack it in that case? Okay. A fine hit, as the saying goes. Nothing enough for him there. So. Right, okay. That wasn't anywhere near as comfortable as it looked, but. So there's stuff over there, and there's this nothing here, and some more nothing here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, obviously. Lighting the way. So as is RPG tradition, we will go the exact opposite. Oh, good. Right, okay. Let's have a think about this one, because there is a lot on the menu here. So start with 4 things, but no that. To be honest, a marking shot might not be the worst idea in the world.
Take him down.
Okay. And then I think we'll try ice lance on you.
Eyes shut.
Okay.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Oh, one dodge isn't bad. We need to take these things down. So it's immolation on you, and then just finish you off.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Dodge this stuff.
Get ready.
A storm is coming.
Shell is a bush. Yeah, okay. Fine. Do you have the thing that from fire? Yeah, oh, it's not burning, is it? Okay, fine. And the other thing doesn't make much sense to do. Maybe just attack it.
Let the ink flow.
Right, can you burn this thing? Okay. Okay. Didn't go so well, but never mind. From fire. Okay. I think he can finish it off, so there should be an opportunity to heal someone. It's going to be him. There we go. Very nice. He's got an overcharge. We might as well use it. I don't think we can carry these between battles. Very nice. 2 level ups. All good in the hood. And critically, we win what?
Nice.
Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on a free aim shot. Well, that's pretty handy for him. Okay, cool. Right, 3 each apiece. Lovely. The casual run continues. Definitely looking forward to the next save part though, because health has seen better days. Ooh. What did that do for us? Very little. Okay.
Those mines. Be careful.
Okay, misjudge the distance there. Summons thunder. Okay, that's rather difficult to tell. Right, right, skills. Low fire barrage applies 3 things. I think we have to kind of do the tried and trusted here. Oh shit, it's a... Right, okay. Did that hit everyone? No, it just hits them. Okay, good. He's burning anyway. Sensational. Right. And we got cleansing tint. Cleansing tint. I hit OC. Okay. I guess it just stuns them there. First strike, yeah, okay. Right, impeccable. SOS shell is learnt, very nice.
We can use that.
Catalyst. Oh, sick! I can upgrade some weapons to level 3, even though I don't know how to do that. Ooh, right, okay. I can just put that once. Oh, how much is your health at? The skill's probably going to miss, and he is a flyer. No, I think we take that down. Shoot that guy. And then I think it's probably... Do we have a better chance? I think we'll come out on top by healing him. I think there's more health to be gained there. Yeah, okay, so 40. 20, do we have another one of those? No. Not anything there either. Sure. Oh, do you have from fire? You don't, because we were a bit trigger happy at the start. But that is enough, regardless. Right, more level ups. Hopefully there is a bonfire soon. Right, I think we came down this way, didn't we? Yeah, we're following these lights. We'll be following them in there, but first... Oh,
Nice.
kind of catalyst. I got a jump on me. Wondered where they were going to come from. Right, well that's not too bad, is it? Oh no. Alright. I'll try timing it, but I just don't think there's much I can do. Right. Okay, you bullies. Okay. So, we're going to go one of them, one of them, one of them, and I probably should have healed myself before that. That was maybe not the best play. Can we heal outside of this? Weapons picked us tints. New. Right, okay. Guess that's not how it works. Okay, well we couldn't possibly be going in in a worse state, so that's bad. Okay.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Yeah. I actually agree with Lune here. This feels like prime boss battle. material. Is that a save point? Can I get to the save point without triggering whatever else is here? Looking like the game might be generous. Right, okay, happy days. Firstly, let's upgrade some attributes. We've been dodging that for quite a while, and actually it doesn't necessarily do much. Whereas, see, good old defense is quietly boosting crit rate as well. I just think, yeah. I'm not being a very, very defensive boy here, but yeah. Similarly, if she does that, we're practically at 1 in 20, and that's the most defensive way to play the game. But like, it does seem to offer more value. Recovers half health and dispels status effects. Well, what could be better for this slow ass party? Chaton. Oh, that's quite nice actually. I look forward to that. You have 3 skill points, and we have some directions. So I think we are going down the rebirth line now. So none for you. Right. Okay. Let's charge towards the hut recklessly.
Look, there's a door inside.
Doing that.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Ooh. Dun dun dun.
Where are we? This is...
Okay. Well, wouldn't be a thing without it. Right, well, I guess we don't need to do that. Okay, nice. Solid sound effect. Some pictures on the wall. It'd be nice to have a little look at them, but the gloom is rather preventing us from doing so. Blatantly down there, but we'll check the top left and top right first anyway. Again, due diligence being what it is. Oops. Right, okay. So I think that leaves one last direction we can go in before we have to go the way that we're actually supposed to. Oh, no. I reckoned without this. Can I be bothered to go down there yet when this door is open? No.
Go ahead.
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have... I should have come for you and...
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
You made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. And I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. Doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the nephrons.
Cool. Right, well. We have this. We have ourselves a new party member. And my ass is going numb from being on this exercise bike, so I'm coming off. We should also have the side effect with this. It might make things slightly different, easier to dodge. Because, as I've said before, trying to do... Actually, I've said it before, but I've not said it before to you folks, have I? There's another video we do where we're trying to manage timing. Well, it's a timing-based thing, and it is very difficult on the bike. It's like if you ever tried trying to pat your head and rub your stomach in circles type thing. Let's have a look at my L. No, not you. Ooh, right, okay. I guess it's probably just that, isn't it? Yeah. I think we'll switch it to you. And that's an interesting thing. What are these things? So, offensive switch. Low single target damage, applies defenseless, very nice. Weapon element. Per se, which I thought was just peace, but... Oh, that's that per se. Per se. Yeah, don't know. Physical damage, one hit. Increased damage to marked targets, okay, that seems pretty good. And spark applies burn. Okay, good. Well, yeah. That looks like a good combination. And what do we think, like, just looking at this, Any guesses as to the party size? Is it 3? Is it 5? Is it 4? Is it none? Well, no, it's not none, but yeah. We've got some things there. Great, okay, well, I guess we'll go and speak with our man down there. Who I assume...
To find me.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Well, I'd expect this to be fairly central, so we'll try that door and then we'll head straight down to the bottom bit. Okay. Might as well do a quick save here. Can we upgrade any attributes for Mael? Yeah, 15 points available. Right. Are we going to do them blind? You better believe we're going to do them blind. Are we going to put them all in defense? I mean, it's tempting. She doesn't gain as much from it as the others. So, like, her critical rate has not been anywhere near as handy there. So I think it's probably not the play to pop it all in, but I will definitely put quite a few points in because my dodging is not such that I expect to stay alive. Her health is okay. Her attack power is fine, but speed will give a little bit of defense while we're there. And we'll go point in luck. Now point in might just for the love of it. So that's that, and then finally we can learn skills. Not for you, but yes for you. Right, so we can either go this way. Degagement. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Not really how I operate generally. Deals low single target damage, 1 hit. Switches to Virtuoso stance if the target is burning and regains AP. So yeah, that looks very tempting. Yeah, defensiveness. I think I can go with that. Alright. Let's go and say hello to our man here. The curator. Okay.
Again. We just trained earlier. Alright. But this time I have backup.
Okay. Attacks announced with jump flare must be jumped. Oh, okay. Right, okay, fair enough. Okay. After a jump, you can trigger a jump. Oh god, that's going to be painful. Right, okay. Right, well... I think everybody's going to gain stuff if we do that, so... Right, and then he... from fire can heal. I think like powerful actually counts. Oh, up to 3 allies. Right, well, try it on my L. There it goes. Amplifies damage by 25%. Don't know if that's going to be particularly worthwhile. Defensive stance takes less damage. Offensive stance does more damage, takes damage. Virtuoso stance does a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. That sounds good to me. He is burning, isn't he? So... right, okay, yeah. Right. But we don't have... Why can't we use that? Alright, let's just take a moment to just try and understand some of this, because I'm still... so does that mean that she's not in the right stance for it, or is this just locked out for... Offensive switch. Right. Loose when it deploys defenseless 3 turns, 1 hit. Okay, so she's now in the defensive stance. Okay. Defenseless debuff that increases by 25. Okay. Right. Fair enough. You. I don't think we particularly need to. That. No. Doesn't look hugely exciting on that front. I mean, honestly, I guess it's just a load of burns is probably the play. I think she got something if it gets marked. So.
Let's spill some ink.
Deals more damage. Yeah, okay. Overt stanceless unless she's a skill. She's a stance with base attack. Switches mail to descent. Oh, I see. So we're being railroaded here as part of the explanation. Okay. Yeah. So we could, and we're doing all the right things, but the game is telling us absolutely categorically not.
On me.
Right. Okay.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Yeah, perhaps he will. Right, okay, let's go and we seem to have full health anyway, so it doesn't look like we need to do anything there. Maybe we won't look up the arse of the 16-year-old. Let's have a see through here, just in case there's any bits and pieces that we might have missed. Journal entries, so on. Cool. Guitar, if you want to blast out some riffs. We'll do that one last. And well, looks like if it is there, I'm not seeing it. Okay, very good. Right, well, that being the case, I think we're okay to leave here. Fabulous.
You should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where.
Is that a Jestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SQA exist too. Are there more Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Yoko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Looney.
No, don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the patron.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, guess you'll get to meet more gestures.
Little merchants travel around the world from rare and powerful arts, blah blah blah. Right, okay. Cool. Was this? Is he somewhere under there? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's trade. Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. Fine. I mean, we could buy more of those. We could buy more of those, but since we can't do that, it seems a bit pointless. Right, I was going to save the game and then we'll have a pop at him. Where is it? I think that did save it, didn't it? Save in progress. Okay, fine. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Right. Oh, okay. Oh. I didn't imagine this one. I feel like of all the people, Mael probably has the best chance, but we'll try it with Luna.
Ready to evade.
Okay. So we've got 4 points. So I guess we'll start with Ice Lance, which slows him. And then I guess we'll want Immolation, but we don't have a chance to get it yet. So we will attack. Decent. Right, okay. Okay. That's not too bad. Immolate, please. Good, that's some burns on. Good, right. Okay. Again, not too bad. And then damage to all enemies. Okay, too much. So we just want to get our things up for now. Good. Okay, once again. Bad timing, and then the one that we didn't expect, we get the timing right on. Again, much as one might expect. Right, Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
Well, clearly chose the right person. Okay, so what is it? Exposing attack. So Gustav's gonna expose himself. Right, okay. Speed critical rate, base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. That's not bad, is it? Yeah. Right, okay. Well, this is going to need... Oh, we already took one off, so that's fine. That is absolutely him. Nobody else really spends nearly as much time using base attack as he does, so I'm very happy to give him that. And we'll go over here and we'll spend these upgrades for Lune, whatever. Right, you're fairly defense. Like, I know it's just dead slow, but it just does seem to offer just a lot of value. At some point we're going to end up in some sort of DPS race, aren't we? But it's just... Okay, so that's a clear candidate, isn't it? Yeah, just do that. Okay, and learning skills. Yeah. 6-1 heals 1 to 3 allies by a lot, useful. Oh yeah, that's nice. The trouble is she's just doing a lot now. I'm still not really sure what half the things do on this, which is not something I'm terribly used to. Like wait, is this where we came in? No, it's not where we came in.
Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Huh. Fair play, Mel.
Great.
Yeah. I really am looking forward to figuring out how we can use that. Okay.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Well spotted. Okay. Well, since it's you, we'll have a powerless on you. We'll have a powerless on you. Which leads to some burning and a mark. I think we should probably just attack, but not on you. We'll save it for the other one. Can you Iceland you? Right, and then you had something which low physical damage, switches to virtuoso stance, gains HP. Let's try. No, you, yeah. Oh, so it marks them, okay. Okay. I'm getting better with that. Ah, shit. Second. Well, actually, you should just be able to overcharge that, can't you? Yeah.
This is weak.
Very good. You can't do that. Can't do that. Might as well do that.
Finesse and grace.
Right. Okay. So increased damage. Applies 3 burn. Very nice. Switch to virtuoso stance low. Virtuoso stance costs 2 AP. Let's try it. Okay, looks relatively effective. And we got a new level. Oh, yes, we found that. That should leave Mael very happy. Right, okay. Your weapon. Critical hits apply burn, very nice. Base attacks apply burn, okay. 100% critical chance when stanceless. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I feel like we haven't really started with all those things yet. And we've got some more chroma catalysts, which is, nothing, but still. Right. Can I see anything in the gloom? No. There's the path through the ship, but we want to... Wait, what was that? Oh, hello. No issue, but... Ooh, right, okay. Right, well, we'll have one of these, please. One of those, please. I think we'll probably just shoot you down. Cool. I actually find him easier to dodge than him, so maybe... Right, very good. Skills, Ice Lance, this guy. Good. And then you, I guess, will Swift Stride.
Careful, my L.
Shit, okay, that was an absolutely horrific second dodge. Okay. That wasn't particularly what I wanted to go for. I wanted to come over here and have a look at one of those pots and things. Yeah. Fine. We shall deal with you. This fight going to look remarkably similar to the first one. I think he'll die next turn anyway. Can you probably Ice Lance that guy?
Finesse and grace.
Right, something. Was it? Oh, per se applies mark, which isn't enough things to do it. So I guess we'll try on this guy.
Get ready.
I'm gonna go for it on this. Okay, one out of two ain't bad. You just hit it. Okay, that's a nice satisfying ka-chunk on the leveling up bit. So that at least I'll give it a +0.4. This looks like we have to come around the other way and then come out here. Okay.
Nice.
Was it nice? I guess it was kind of nice. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah. What's the never undo it? Right, interesting. Okay. A puzzle of sorts. Oh, very good. Okay. Okay, no. I presume that isn't the way up. Right. Right. Don't know what the answer is here. I guess we find the mine, give it that thing, and it blows up that entire area. But that will have to be a thing for another time. Okay. Time on the video is 1 hour 37. And this
It's
looks...
forging something. So they have intelligence.
Okay. That's kind of frustrating. I would have liked it to have been Gustav first, but oh well. I think what we'll do is Iceland's you. Oops. I got it perfect there, not quite sure how. So we'll you in the face, very nice. You twice, and then probably just hammer on that one, to be honest. Oh shit, it's this. Okay, we got the action point, very nice. Right, okay. So switches to virtuoso stance if the target is burning. Well, guess what? There's a particular timing on that, isn't there? Right, I think so. It looks like our guy is broken there. You're burning, but you haven't got much else on. Fine. Yeah, I've just kind of been pressing the button whenever the button's been there, but to be pressed. But it looks like. Yeah, I guess we could keep going with that. Yeah. Looks like there's some sort of timing on that. Shields its ally. Oh, I didn't even notice that there was an ally there.
On me.
I'm always so bad at that second one. Do you have a... Yeah, I think... can we... Ah, I see, right, okay, yeah, I see it. I thought the quick time event was just pressing it. I thought that was quite easy. Deal more damage with overcharge. Yeah, maybe. He should die anyway. Lumiere Assault, it feels like, is the... Right. Stanceless.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, fuck, I should... Okay.
Take cover. Then stay.
I was kind of hoping that that thing would have dropped by now, but oh well. Healing light, please, on him. And you... Can we just get rid of you? Stuck around for far too long. Virtuoso's doing that, so I think we just hit it. Oh yeah, that is it. Just missed the timing. We can't use healing lights, so we'll do that. Yeah, get him up. No.
Let me take step.
Oh, and there's a new weapon for someone, I think. For Gustav. A icy boy. Got exposing attack, and it's going to tell us what that was. More chroma catalysts, very nice. Right. Gustav. I mean, I feel like... quite sure that the elemental attack will see us through here, but whatever. I was forging something. Okay, Mael doing her best Will Riker pose. Was this where we came in, or was this where we came... I feel like this is where we came in. Yes. No. I don't know. We'll move through here and we'll see how it... Okay. Okay, well hopefully at some point we'll find Mael. But yeah, we'll find a save spot. Right, let's do some upgrading. Defensiveness is great. Is it going to keep giving us more crits? It's so appealing. Right, no, right, perhaps. Well, it just seems to give us just like a lot more value than this does. Like that just seems like, assuming that attack power and defense power are proportionate. Agility. Something. What about flat luck? Actually, started interested if we went on. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I mean, look. Maybe we'll just do a spread of it. I feel like maybe it's the fact that it's a C weapon is giving him more there. I think we've got to go for it. I think it's just, yeah, high value on it. So, I mean, I don't necessarily know that that has done that much for us, but whatever, we'll we'll focus with those. I hope we're understanding that correctly. That feels desperately underwhelming, if I'm honest. But like, that feels like it's, well, maybe it's the speed thing. I mean, having speed is good. It's, again, just these things are just not always clear. Let's learn some skills. Well, I say learn some skills. Let's consider what skills we would like to learn next for him. Mael has to... Oh, so Mael can do something, but she can also not. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. No. Guard down. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Yeah. Target becoming weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits. If in Virtuoso stance, stay in Virtuoso stance. 99. That is the one we are going for with you. And you only have 1 skill point. So the question is, do we want to electrify things? It's not awful. I kind of feel like I want to go for that. And you know, we might as well rest. We're here anyway. I don't know that there's like a time thing on that. I think I'm going to cut the episode here. I know I've normally gone a bit longer. I just want to go and have a break and stretch my legs aside from anything else. What are my thoughts and feelings as we conclude our 2nd episode of Clair Obscur? Again, like, I would, I think the phrase is sort of cautious optimism. I really like the battles. The battles feel really involving. It feels kind of like it's not necessarily like aping the Final Fantasy games. It's not like I in my head I wondered, is this going to be like a sort of, just they're going to do ATB, and they haven't, but they've sort of got. I like that there's a sense of every go there is something that you can sort of participate in that matters. I'm not like I much prefer the fact that there are these basically quick time events for dodging and for activating your powers or what have you. I'm much happier that they're there than not. I think it does give it depth, and I think it all, even though the combat's turn-based, it kind of feels fast, which is a little bit like Fire Emblem in a sense, but I think even more so. So that's good. I wouldn't say that quick time events are like the pinnacle of game design. I'm not going to say this is the greatest combat system ever, but it's nice. I do like that. I am fine with the characters thus far. They're good. I do like this stuff. And the writing's been pretty on point. I think the world building and a lot of the art design is really nice. The curator is really nice. The areas that we've been in, this coral cave and the manor, you know, and just out in the wild is nice. I think that it's doing the sort of Persona cum Chrono Trigger thing of initiating combat is good. I like that. The bits I'm not so keen on. I wish I knew more of what was going on with a lot of the UI. Like, I think it's you know, it's really good to know that we've got one of what I assume maybe so it's right. Okay, so I guess the intuition here is that the red potion is we've got one healing potion, we've got 2 mana potions. We've got 1 resurrection potion. But it took a little while to get there, when perhaps it would have been nicer to have that information there from the start. I still don't understand how I'm meant to apply all those gain extra skill points potions and upgrade your weapons potions. I think, like, my impression with this, I mean, obviously we won't be able to do them because we're not in camp, but my impression is that these are that we're going to be shown the sequence of how to use these later, that I haven't just missed this, that we're being locked out from it. Is there like a button on any of this, by the way, that gives us it in more detail? Already obtained level. No, okay, it's not that. Like that's not clear to me. Like it, and it. Like so, like that bit is used through the menu. Wait, I didn't notice there was a wardrobe, but okay, fair enough. Oh, we have a crimson uniform for him. I think no, we'll just keep it like that. Fantastic. Yeah. So I don't know. Like sometimes the UI leaves a little bit to be desired, to be honest. It's nice for it to hide the tooltip there. It's like one of the few points where you actually even get to see the tooltip. Yeah. I don't know, like, I mean, like, maybe it's like a thematic thing they're going for. The entire game, like, as in the game world, the UI, and the everything really down to kind of the experience so far, I guess, is quite murky. Like, when we go onto, like, here, I mean, obviously we're in an underwater section, but like that, just navigating that, I find that all very murky, and it's very murky, you know, like the bloom effects on the what I'm going to tentatively call the world map is like that. The QuickTime events themselves, the fact that I've only discovered by now that, like, there is a meter there, like, it wasn't clear that that was even there. Maybe it was to you, the viewer, but But I mean that brings in a question as well, like just on this, because it's different watching a video of something like this than playing it, compared to playing it. Like I remember watching, actually the person who very kindly bought me this play Bloodborne one time, and there's just so much more depth when you're actually playing the game than when you're watching a video on YouTube. It's no matter how good the you know the resolution is, it sort of flattens it somehow. But in all this, it's like, yeah, I do find it quite murky. So yeah, it's not, these are not like game breaking complaints. And I do, you know, like overall I would describe the art direction as good. I'm still, yeah, that's with one other thing just to have a quick pop at, is like I respect the jump button in combat a lot more than I respect it in the navigation, you know, generally. Am I enjoying it? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's yeah, it's good. I don't think I've played a game like it recently. I mean, when we're thinking about like really sort of modern, large RPGs, and like the recent ones that I've played, are the likes of like Final Fantasy 15. Oh, I'm enjoying it already a lot more than that. Persona 5, and I'm enjoying it a lot more than that. Fire Emblem Three Houses, that's kind of the benchmark, and then Baldur's Gate 3, and I think, well, the question with Baldur's Gate 3 is a long game, because I really enjoyed the start of that, and I think this one could go, you know, could easily beat it and easily fall short of it. I think we just have to sort of see the long game on it. It doesn't feel very much like it has very much in common with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm including it in that discussion because it is a major RPG of the last couple of years. But you know, this is, it feels like it belongs more in the JRPG camp than that. So, oops, that's me touching the mouse and then leading to problems there. So yeah, right. I think we'll call it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.